Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ananda Faiza Zahra. I'm from 5G class. In this video, I would like to review a research article by the title A Study of Student Reading Performance in Two Test Format of Summary Writing and Open-Ended Question, which is conducted by great researchers namely Laili Hassani, Tengku Nurizan, Tengku Muhammad Ma'asum. To fulfill my evaluasi pembelajaran assessment. So, let's get started. The first is the purpose of this research is to investigate the impact of two test format summary writing and open-ended question on student reading performance and its relationship to student English language proficiency. An expository passage was used for two test format. In addition, a reading component of TOEFL test was applied to investigate student English language proficiency on 35 postgraduate students. The next one is methodology. In this paper, a quantitative research design was used. Scores of the two test formats, summary writing and open-ended question, were assessed by two raters to ensure the reliability of the score. The first one is nature of participant. There were 35 postgraduate students who participated in the present research. This study was carried out at University Kebangsaan Malaysia. For the instrument, there are three instruments were used to collect data for the research which investigate student reading performance based on two test formats, summary writing and open-ended question. It's about reading component of TOEFL test. In this research, standard reading proficiency test, the reading component of test of English as foreign language or TOEFL was applied to identify the student level of proficiency on the two test formats, summary writing and open-ended question. And the last one, expository reading passage for two test formats, summary writing and open-ended question. And this study, an expository reading passage was used for the two test format, summary writing and open-ended question. That's data analysis. In this research, the TOEFL summary writing and open-ended question scores was analyzed using descriptive and inferential statistics by using SPSS version 18. For the inferential statistic, a pair sample t-test was used. And for the result, the finding of the reading component of TOEFL tests were analyzed by using descriptive statistics to gauge the student level of proficiency. And the score of the two test method were also analyzed descriptively. And based on the previous researches in this field such as Meyer and Ozuru, the score interval 80 until 1000 was considered high achiever, and the interval score 60 until 79 was categorized as intermediate achiever, and the interval score 40 until 59 was ranked as low achiever. You can see at the first table show that there were 23 students who were placed in the intermediate achiever group of proficiency, while only 12 students were ranked as low achiever in the sample of the present study. Thus, most the respondents belong to intermediate achievers on the reading component of TOEFL test. Next is second table. Between summary writing and open-ended question, the results show that the student obtain higher mean score in summary writing in comparison to open-ended question. This show that students were able to perform better in summary writing compared to ended question. The student faced more challenge in open-ended question as they were not familiar with the question types like literal, application, and evaluation. In addition, the result demonstrate that the performance of the intermediate achiever in summary writing was higher than their performance in open-ended question. Similarly, the results show that the performance of low achiever in summary writing was also higher than open-ended question. The difference between mean score for intermediate achiever 74.96 and low achiever 6466 was 10 point. For the open-ended question, there was a difference of 8 point between the mean score for intermediate achiever 5934 and low achiever 51. And is third table. Paired sample t-test for two test methods. Paired sample t-test was conducted to evaluate the impact of two test format and student score in summary writing and open-ended question for test. There was a statistically significant difference in the two test format of summary writing to open-ended question. The mean summary writing 7142 and for the standard deviation is 1590, and for the open-ended question the mean is 5648 and standard deviation is 1526. Researchers finding the significant difference between the two test methods. And from previous research was studies such as Sawaki at 2003, Fongpumivich at 2004, and Yu at 2008. Who found significant difference between these two methods. Their finding indicate that there was the potential difference in test taker performance in different test format. And the result report that students face more challenge due to summary writing than to open-ended question. Based on the student result, summary writing was considered to be easy while in open-ended question, and the students were unfamiliar to be different type of the question. That's all from me. Thanks for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.